Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Is the job done? Excellent. You killed the lead researcher of Project Purity. Without a figurehead to maintain their HIST project, they will descend into chaos. Your assignment will assure them that death comes to those who leave their bold promises unfulfilled. There's no need to inform me of the situation in Jonestead. I've already sent a siren to watch the entrance of the town. If you have any valuables left in your home, she'll serve as your escort through the contaminated cavern. You allowed him to speak. After the death of his parents, the obliteration of the cleansers, Marcus was a pathetic, broken man. It was in our best interests that we worked together to better the world. He pursued revenge and honor for his family, while I took a more altruistic approach, not for one family, but all. So came the sirens, shaped by Marcus's most useful philosophies and mine. Do not misinterpret that as one of us having influence over the other. The creation of the sirens was a dual effort. He fell in love with me. The feelings were not returned. And out from the selfish bond emerged Kaja, named after my then newest recruit, Catherine. Zell was my pseudonym. I warned Marcus of the dangers of hereditary rule, so he allowed the Zell character to remain in the shadows. I, as Matari, took the role as assistant of the sirens in his absence. It was a necessary illusion. My intentions were to move the sirens away from their obligation to protect only the Pindars, and instead concentrate their efforts on containing the enemy, Purity. Zell would always remain behind the scenes at Pazarath, unknown and unimportant. When the fortress was attacked, I saw it as the perfect opportunity to shed what I thought would be the last burden to the sirens. No. Indeed. I have no daughter. Enough. Based on my maiden's analysis, you cared deeply for Kaja. You are free to mourn her on your own time. There are more urgent matters that demand our attention. Our strategy of meticulously consolidating our forces to defeat Purity has proven dire. The sirens are at the cusp of defeat. The time has come for my final solution. With the both of us on the brink of death, I used the last ounce of power to ensure your survival in Jonestead for this grand task. This will be your final mission, Dragonborn. You will allow yourself to be captured by Purity forces at the location I will mark on your map. You will be taken and imprisoned at Innocence. Once inside, you will escape your cell. You will march through their halls and silence these prophets, these vermin, one by one. You will exterminate them as they would exterminate us. And you will do this alone. Here, take this sculptor's pickaxe. There will come a moment you will feel compelled to use it. This assignment is classified at the highest level. In better times, this would have been handled by the Golden Maidens, but they will be preoccupied with other matters. So that is your order. Kill purity, save the world, and terminate their leader in the name of vengeance. Return to me when their sanctuary is destroyed. It's what Kaja would have wanted. Leave as soon as you can, but first step into the grotto. My last gift to you is waiting there. Your maids.
Wow, you are strong. Just, please be careful with that big sword in battle, okay? I certainly wouldn't want to be on the other end.
They're waiting for you.
We're ready to serve, Master. They've told me everything. I'm feeling a lot better, even with everything falling around us.
Didn't I promise you that we'd be together at some point? Well, here we are.
Catherine, at your service!
I'm available for cooking, cleaning, and everything else your heart desires.
Hey, thanks again for everything. You made the world a better place. For me.
Matari thought you could use some relaxation before you head out and complete your mission. Everything you can imagine is at your disposal. We will make you happy. Your dominance over us. Is that the right answer? Don't you remember when we first met? Matari promised you 5 sirens. Given how easy it was for you to be captured by Dimitri's men, you sure could use some protection. You're quite a valuable asset, you know. Anyway, Matari asked us to inform you of the Lilith situation, seeing as how you two were on the same team. We found indisputable evidence that Lilith and Yanaria's team were plotting to overthrow Mistress Matari. The Mistress does not tolerate treason. There's only one punishment fit for Lilith: execution. Few days ago, but we wanted to wait before confirming she was involved in the conspiracy. Nope, can't negotiate for her release. She's been a real pain in our backsides anyways. No huge loss. Huh? That's all there is to it. She's under house arrest at Pazareth until we can set aside the time to end her life. Enough about her, though. Let's talk about maid service. I think you know how this works by now. Same as before with the late Miss Pinder. Only this time you have 5 servants to pick from. Each of us will fulfill your needs, including those. It's what we do best. We'll be at Pazarath, waiting for you to formally hire us and send us to our workplaces. May I recommend you do it before you go to Innocence? I promise you, Master, things will be very different once Purity is gone. It's best we enjoy this peaceful interlude while we can.
I know you're always looking out for me, but don't worry. I'll watch your back too.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink? It's all in this note. All right then.
Make it quick.
Even I can get tired every now and then. Fine.
Can you believe it? Enough to bring down a tower. Well, if it isn't you, the blurry silhouette of my forlorn drinking days at port. Welcome to the Diablos, listener. Let's take our dialogue to my humble office upstairs. We have some deals to make. Want some rum? Partner snagged a fresh crate last night. Straight from the island, Redguard. Now, on to business. Ashen of a streak of pissing off the wrong kind of patriots. So you come to us, veterans in the field of ashen killing. We kill people so you don't have to. Rest your worries because we damn well enjoy doing it. What's your story? Let's start over. Now hold on. We're not mercs scrounging for work. Give me a good reason why my men should help you on your personal endeavors. Exciting. Oh, caught in more than one jam? So you found the hive. Thought it was just a rumor spreading throughout the Ashen camps. A legend to keep the spirits up. Got the location from your blue friend in Dawnstar? Smooth. The finale of our campaign. One last massacre to tell those doe-eyed freaks to get off our continent. Yes. Yes, I like it a lot. Going to be hard to keep our blades sheathed, son. Let's discuss that particular inconvenience when the time comes. I'm counting on their base's loot to pay off the bill. Give me a date and a rendezvous point so I can assemble the crew. Base of the throat of the world? Simple. We'll be there. I fancy punctuating successful deals with a glass of Tamika's Vintage 432. The last truly good year to be in the Brotherhood. You're an icon for those who live in the shadows. Emperor Killer. What do you say to a reunion of the family? Rally a few new blood to our cause and we'll show them how it's done. And perhaps leverage your other connections to squeeze out a few more souls to join the party. The Diablos doesn't turn anyone away so long as we share the same interests. Purifying Tamriel, one ashen at a time. Oh, and pirating. Can't forget pirating. Help yourself to the spoils of a good raid. Welcome to the crew, listener. We'll be there even if the sky is falling. Nothing is getting in the way of our revenge.
You look like someone on a mission. What can I help you with? Sorry, if it were up to me, I'd let you on through, but you just don't have clearance. Maiden's orders. Nope, only Sasha. Now don't go pester her about it too. I already got on her nerves about this. Shouldn't it be obvious? The friend I knew for all these years is a traitor. What else do you want me to say? Yeah, facts don't lie. No matter how much I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, I just can't imagine a reason. The Maiden's spoken word, which by proxy are also Matari's. What? Commander, you're not acting yourself.
Like dragons in them.
That's what I would
Me,
expect
right?
from the new Lilith,
Right?
but not you. Maybe you should go get some rest. Get your mind cleared up.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Happy to help. There's no need for sympathy. When Matari feels the time has come, her suffering will end. I'll miss you.
I can spare a few minutes. Can't do that. Maiden's orders. Only they and Sasha have permission. We hardly knew each other for very long, so it hasn't made much of an impact. You should be asking Samantha. Those two are good friends. The Maidens authorized violent force against anyone who tries to enter the command center. That includes our fellow sisters. And you. For the sake of Serenity's sirens, I won't let you through that door. Agreed. I understand losing Lilith must be hard. But we can't throw everything away for one person.
I used to make up stories about
traitor or
finding
not.
treasure in caves like this.
I want
Never
both
guessed
of
I'd be
us to
doing
get
it
out
for
of this
real
war
one day.
alive.
Let me guess. Hear about Lilith? Whoa, now let's not get too hasty. I thought the Maidens would have given you the full rundown on what she's been up to. I'm not going to mince words. She's not leaving this place alive. Sorry, Commander, but we have no love for traitors. You know those Maidens. They love having our enemies squirm. Justly so. I give Lilith a few more days before they make the call. Back at you. Told you Lilith was up to something. How many did we lose at the palace? Let me guess.
Being warm.
Hear about Lilith? Whoa, now let's... I'm not going to mince words. She's not leaving this place alive. Sorry, Commander, but we have no... I've got Samantha... Given her a couple... She said a few things. Now, it's best you leave. I have a hunch that the mistress isn't keeping you around here just for the laughs.
Ow!
I'm calling it. This one's in the bag.
Sir, you shouldn't have come back.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Have the key to this chest? Take whatever else is left in there. Are they dead? Tell me. We can't let any of them survive. They'll alert the palace. Ending them now will buy me some time. Need. This has to be quick and merciful. Let's go.
Greetings. Right you are. Let's get back to it.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied another adventure.
Stay close.
Ah! Take this.
Not very impressive.
Over here.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Now you pay.
I've had enough of you.
I'll see you first.
Scared to die. This is the end for you.
You have my back, and I'll have yours.
Are you alright?
Wasn't sure which way that was going to go.
That's all of them. I was so close. If I had more time, maybe they would have let me go. Hold on. Why did you come back for me? What did Matari ask you to do? I suspected she would try this, after the disappearances. Wasn't until the attack on the palace that I was almost certain. Are you really going to do this alone? I have an idea. One of us needs to prepare for the days ahead. I'm going to lay low for a while. Once they notice I've gone missing and see the carnage I've left behind, They'll hunt me down. I'll see about getting us a ship disguised Divide. As soon as you destroy Purity, come find me in Dawnstar. Will the outcasts be on board? Then I'll stay in Dawnstar as planned. I doubt they'd be happy to have an Ashen in their company longer than necessary. I mean... Dragonborn. No need for ranks now that we've gone rogue. Promise me that if it comes down to saving my life again, or stopping Matari, you won't let emotions get in the way. The mission comes first. One person is nothing compared to what's at stake. Thank you. May the Divines guide you to victory.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life.
Thank you.
And stay